Hi, my name is Daniela Ahumada, and this is my process reflection video for the second model. First, I think that my partner Aldair and I did a great job as a team. We have very similar ideas of what we wanted to include in our pitch. For example, we agreed on the product. Uh, we thought that solar powered backpacks were a great idea. We also agreed in the story that we wanted to tell to our audience, our credibility statement, and in the amount of money that we wanted to ask to the investors. The only thing that we should have done more was practice together our pitch, because we only practiced the pitch in the spaces that the teacher gave us in classes, because it was the only free time that we have at the same time. We could have done this on the weekend, but we live very far away from each other. About my contribution, I think that I, alongside with my partner, I did a good research about solar power backpacks, how they function, their benefits, the advantages, and the differences, and why they are better than other energy resources, like, for example, power banks. Now I know the structure of a pitch. Um, I learned that first we have to say the problem, after the problem, how we are going to solve the problem. So we give our solution, why we are different, why we are qualified to solve that problem, and also that we have to talk about business, what we want, and why, and what our investors are going to obtain. Also, I learned that a pitch must be succinct. It must be easy to understand. It must be great in design, and that a pitch must be irrefutable. And and now I think that I have add more vocabulary to my language. In this case, pitch vocabulary. I think this vocabulary will be very useful when we decide to have a startup and we want to pursue, I don't know, investors, a buyer, or a partner, and now we can be able to in pursue them to invest in our idea. One of the things that the teacher will say will be that we included all of the parts that are necessary of a good pitch. We gave the problem, we gave the solution, we said why we were different, and we talk about business. I think also that the teacher would say that I improved my pronunciation, especially I hope so because I try it. Um, and last but not least, I think that the teacher would say that we use it our visual aids, even though um, it was a brochure. We tried to show it to our audience, and based on all of this, I think that I will grade myself with a 4.7. Uh, I do believe our pitch was very brief, was clear, was easy to understand. It has all of the necessary information, but I think that, in my personal opinion, I should improve in my body language a little bit more, but I think we did a great job. Thank you.